story begins in the year 1917 when British oppression was at its peak in India. Mahatma Gandhi had returned to India from South Africa just 2 years earlier and was gradually traveling to various parts of the country to understand the prevailing conditions. During this time, an incident took place that would become a lesser-known but significant chapter in Mahatma Gandhi's life. Gandhiji had already gained fame through his activism in South Africa, where his struggles had garnered international attention. Upon his return to India, he took up the mantle of leadership in the fight for independence, becoming known by various names, such as the Father of the Nation and Bapu. In the midst of the country's immense hardships, Mahatma Gandhi decided to visit the Champaran district in Bihar to investigate the atrocities being committed by British indigo plantation owners against the local farmers. Many historians believe that this visit marked one of Gandhi's first encounters with the suffering of the Indian people under British rule after his return from South Africa. As the news of Gandhi's arrival spread like wildfire, British manager Erwin, who was in charge of the region, perceived him as a significant threat. He hatched a plan to deal with Gandhi's presence. One evening, Gandhi, along with Dr. Rajendra Prasad and his companions, was on his way to meet the people of Motihari village when they had an unexpected encounter with British manager Erwin. Erwin extended an invitation to Gandhi for lunch at his mansion, which Gandhi could not refuse. Erwin's mansion was predominantly staffed by Indian employees, and upon hearing of Gandhi's visit, they immediately spruced up the place, ensuring it was immaculate. Batak Mian, a cook at the mansion, was particularly elated about preparing a special meal for Gandhi. During lunchtime, Gandhi informed Erwin that he would only drink milk. A few moments later, Erwin instructed Batak Mian to serve Gandhi with a glass of milk, but with a twist. Erwin asked him to add poison to the milk and serve it to Gandhi. Erwin believed that if he personally handed the poisoned glass to Gandhi, it would raise suspicions. However, if an Indian served it, there would be no cause for doubt. Batak Mian, despite his initial shock, refused to carry out this deadly order. This was the first time a subordinate had ever defied Erwin's commands, and his anger was evident. Erwin threatened Batak Mian, warning him of dire consequences for his family if he did not comply. Batak Mian's eyes welled up with tears as he contemplated the potential loss of his family. With trembling hands, he pretended to add poison to the milk, but in reality, he didn't. He handed the glass of milk to Gandhi with an unusual hesitation. Gandhi noticed the unease in Batak Mian's face and strange behavior. Batak Mian anxiously watched Gandhi as he approached the glass of milk. Gandhi's smile began to fade, sensing that something was amiss. He extended his hand to take the glass, but within seconds it slipped from his grasp and fell to the ground, shattering into pieces. The milk was spilled on the floor, leaving the room in silence. A pet cat from the house soon drank the spilled milk, and within minutes, it died. Gandhi and his companions left the mansion, having seen through Erwin's nefarious plan. After Gandhi's departure, Batak Mian's life took a dark turn. Erwin immediately sent him to jail, expelled his entire family from the village, and seized their home and land. Erwin's threats and actions against Batak Mian and his family were a grim reality. Batak Mian spent several years in prison, and his family endured a life of poverty and destitution. Following the Champaran incident, Gandhi went on to earn the title of Mahatma and led numerous significant movements for India's independence. He compelled the British to leave the country. However, the sacrifice of Batak Mian was an indelible chapter in Gandhi's journey. After India gained independence, when the country's first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, visited Motihari, Batak Mian was present in the crowd. He approached Dr. Rajendra Prasad and revealed that he was the cook who had prevented Gandhi from drinking the poisoned milk. Dr. Rajendra Prasad praised his bravery and ordered that some land be allocated to him in the same village. Unfortunately, Batak Mian and his family never received that land, and they continue to lead difficult lives to this day.
जोहर तो वे बचावे वाला बारन हो बचावल बचाव चाहे तो वे बाद में
वो वादा जो 1950 में खुद देश के पहले राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद ने किया था, लेकिन महात्मा गांधी को जान से मारने की अंग्रेजों की साजिश से बचाने वाले राष्ट्रभक्त बत्तख मियां से किया हुआ वादा आज सरकारों को याद नहीं है।
लेकिन अभी तक जमीन मात्र 6 एकड़ जमीन मिला जो नदी काट ली है। और इस लड़ाई को हमारे वालिद साहब मोहम्मद जान अंसारी लड़ते चले आए, कितना पत्राचार किए, उसके बाद हम लोग भी लड़ रहे हैं, लेकिन अभी तक इसका कोई न्याय सरकार हम लोग को नहीं दिया। उस बात को दोहराए कि अगर बत्तख भाई अगर दूध का सच्चाई और गांधी जी को नहीं बताते तो गांधी जी उसी समय मर जाते और देश आजाद नहीं होता। दुख सुख को पूछे कि बत्तख।
Nevertheless, history will always remember Batak Mian and his sacrifice. Whenever Gandhi's life is discussed, Batak Mian's name should undoubtedly be remembered and honored.